Holy shit, it's hot. Holy shit, it's oh, it's so hot in this house. Oh boy. Oh. Hot times, hot times. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna look at that demo. I think it's a, yeah, drop those frames, why not? Fuck it. Drop the fuck out of those frames. Where's my controller? Here we go, okay. I don't know what's going on. God, it's hot. Eh? Meh. I don't know. Something tells me the default will be fine. Difficulty? Why are there difficulty? Wait, what? What is that? Setting can be changed anytime in options. Place where you want to focus on using commands in battle. Oh, so this is the lauded mode that tries to emulate what it was like in the original or something. This is interesting. The player-controlled character will attack and defend automatically, allowing you to focus on executing commands. The battle difficulty is the same as easy. That's kind of weird. If you want to enjoy the story without worrying about the battles. Oh, I should probably actually... It actually shows the Twitch chat. I better just turn Twitch chat off. No one cares what you guys have to say. What am I thinking? There we go. Now it should run okay. It's difficult to select this one full experience battles as well as the story. I do appreciate that there is no hard mode. Because there does not need to be one. Although it is weird that they essentially have two easy modes that are the same thing. And this one sounds like you could actually make normal mode also have classic controls. I guess I'll make more sense of that later. Also, it is extremely hot right now. It actually feels really nice outside whenever you're just outside, but holy shit, it feels terrible right now inside. Also, my PS4 always sounds like a jet engine taking off. So if whenever I'm speaking you hear the sounds of a jet engine taking off, that's actually my PlayStation 4. And yes, it is a jet engine taking off. There it goes. Her face did change from the original trailers. It's not quite as long and narrow, but just barely so. I did see the extended opening sequence that they released a few weeks ago. They didn't actually show that at the beginning, of the hawk flying over the city and whatnot. Oh my gosh, it's like symbolism. The uncaring humans trampling on flowers. I think that kind of jacket that she wears is called a bolero, I think. Because I remember it does have the same name as a music thingy. There it is. It's interesting that in this you can actually see the bottom plate under the top plate as it's moving. I don't care what Pat's doing. Pat's always streaming. That's the only thing he has to do in life to keep himself fed. I have to do many other things, including masturbating. It's a very busy schedule. Up to and including masturbating. But mostly masturbating. I don't think having armor that is form-fitted to your boobs is probably that effective. But what do I know? At least Jesse looks good.
Get down here, Merc.
I better hear at least one motherfucker in this demo. It's not Barrett unless he's swearing every other sentence. Alright, here we are. I wonder how long until this crashes. Oh wait, I keep forgetting. This is a PS4, so it's heavily controlled. It feels so strange playing on a console. Alright, first things first. Oh, so just like the original, you can't actually get into the menu yet? Attack. Circle doesn't seem to do anything. X doesn't seem to do anything. Shoulder buttons. So nothing yet. Okay, so pressing the stick runs. You can actually interact with the boxes. It's good to know. Alright, does this center... Yes, okay, that centers camera. Okay, neat. Hi, large scary man. That's not even part of my stream, that's part of the video game down there. So he doesn't talk? Oh, he actually tries to move out of the way, too. That's pretty cool.
Who goes there?
How could they have not seen... That I always wondered about that in the original. How could they have not seen Jesse and Wedge and them? How could they have not seen them run past them? Hold to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies. So it actually has baked in attack all. Now it's just like a local AoE, I guess. Maybe it does less damage. I like how Barrett just walks past them. I guess that's activism at work. Shinra is evil, but they are aware of the politics going on in the city right now. No, attack the white man. That's safe.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
I don't think so.
Oh. What? That's it? Oh my god. They just die? They just vanish into the live stream. This guy doesn't have a potion on him. Already a disappointment. This guy should have... No, wait. I think it's this guy down here that doesn't exist. There should be another guy here, I think, that has a potion. It's been a while since I played 7 directly. Oh. There we go. Oh, okay. Still no menu. Maybe it just goes directly into your menu regardless. Can't scroll yet. No one else from the party. I don't actually have any spells, which is a little bit strange. It seems like in the original he does start out with bolts and something else, I think.
Hands where I can see them.
done.
The ATB gauge fills as time passes by attacking with blah blah blah. Once your bar is full, your character can perform certain special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Okay, you didn't tell me how to use them though, or what those are.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead.
You can expand ATB gauge charges to perform battle commands such as using abilities. Oh, so that's what that actually is. Press X and try using one of the commands.
Enough of this.
Punisher mode? Did that say Punisher mode? What the fuck's going on? Do I have to hold it down? No, I don't. Okay. Really? Already? You could use it? No. It has to be filled out, doesn't it? So there's... I'll just go ahead and try to use it. Why not?
Halt! Brace yourself.
Here, soldier operator!
Can I defend? Oh, I can't actually... Oh, that also. Okay. Punisher mode. What is...
See ya.
What in the... Are there different stances now? What the hell? Punisher and Operator. What the hell is that? When not in battle, you can check the map, open menus, and various kinds of information. Various kinds of information. All sorts of learning is to be had. Use options to open the main menu, so it's not triangle anymore. And access map checks at various objectives. When this icon appears, move your character close to it and automatically jump, crouch, perform whatever. Okay, so just context-sensitive things. Lay the land. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is taking the place of the overlay. You actually have an objective list. Inventory, character stats, more. Okay, so this is the main menu. Alright. Oh, I'm so hot. Guys, give me a second. Oh, it's so fucking hot in this room. I had to go pee too. I'm like a BattleTech mech. I took some of the heat in my system and transferred it into my coolant system. This boiling hot piss. Sorry. I like how purchase game is a menu option. Alright. Can I change the HUD color? Gameplay, camera controls, audio, camera controls, gameplay. It won't let me change the HUD color. Okay, static minimap. Oh, it does have that, okay. Oh, you can change the difficulty. Oh, alright. So you don't have to restart the whole game. Manual party. That is... Oh. I gotta sneeze. Buster Sword. A large broadsword that has inherited the... has it? A large broadsword that has inherited the hopes of those who fight. Shut up. It's just a big slab of metal. Bronze bangle, armed by handcrafted from bronze, and as affordable as it is ubiquitous. It is true that bronze is a really... You don't really see things made out of bronze anymore, especially defensive items. But whatever. Resistance less, resistance greater, means... Can I not go through? No, I can't. Toggle page. Ah. Wait, what? Braver isn't a limit break? It's just an ability. And you get cross-slash already. Damage your foe when making ominous and ominous symbol. I guess Braver's existence as jumping, like not even like into the sky, just jumping a little bit and then hitting someone real hard is not up to limit break standards anymore. Maybe that's what it is. Jump into the air and strike foes with a powerful attack. Lunge toward an enemy with a piercing strike that hits multiple times. Increases stagger. So what's the difference between these, I wonder? This is a small amount. Shut up. Get out of here. Phone. Go to the bed with you. Deal a small amount of fire damage. Okay. Wait, does this scroll any... No, it doesn't. Okay. What do I have in my inventory? 6 potions and 1 ether. Sounds about right. I don't remember having that... No, I think you did start with 5. I don't remember starting with fire. Don't you start with bolt? Because I always associated lightning for some... I hate this. I'm not making a 13 reference, but I always associated like lightning with Cloud as his element for some reason. Huh. Oh well. Battle settings. Why is this the top menu item? Focus this potion. Oh, so you can do like quick actions too. So that's what L1 was doing. I'm gonna forget all this stuff very quickly too. So long, champion. Let's actually look around like an idiot first. Everything's going to Sector 5. I wonder what those symbols say. That actually does... It seems like in the original 7 they had a bunch of, like, nonsense fonts for, the, like, language that they used. With Shinra X sensor technology, see the world through her eyes. What are they... implanting cameras into your cat's face? What the hell is that ad? Hair tonic ideal scalp care. For astonishingly radiant and spiky hair. I wonder if that's... It's probably just them being cute. Of course... Are these in this part of the game? I remember you start encountering these things... No, you do encounter, the bomb kinds of enemies in, Midgar, don't you? Elegance. That's kind of a shitty ad. This is kind of a shitty looking bag, too. It looks like something that you'd find at Walmart. It looks terrible. Alright. This ad, though, has me really perplexed. There's a lot going on right here. It looks like an ad for installing cyborg cat eyes into your house cat so that you can, on your TV, watch them as they crawl around outside. It's so weird. Air. Music gallery. We are... we are music lovers. Alright. Air Music Gallery. They like music. That's a solid ad right there. Bonora White. Quality apple juice. Delicious, fresh, healthy. That is not the color of an apple. You see the apple in the background? That's a blue apple. I like her expression, though. I like apple juice. I drink it sometimes, but mostly just hold it in front of my face. Wee! With the power of apple juice, I'll fight these enemies. I do like this.
Yeah, what he said.
Do they not notice that? Alright. Guard. Oh, so there is. Okay. So R1 is guard. That might mess me up because I'm so used to Dark Souls. So as a result, I always think of L1 as being my guard. Pressing one or press circle to evade. A successful guard reduces the amount of damage suffered and also charges your... Oh, okay.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Nope.
So that seems to actually chain you between enemies.
Never in doubt.
I think what... I don't know, it's hard for me to tell. It seems like the holding down the attack button actually just makes you automatically switch to another target after that attack is done. So tapping it just makes you stick to one guy, whereas holding it down will make you switch in between them. Maybe? Alright. This is important. As we all know, wandering around and looking at bricks tells you a lot of information. Maybe not, maybe not so much in this case, though. This is actually a surprisingly nice-looking station, considering that this is... No, this is not in the slums. This is on the upper plate. So it does make sense that this would look nice. Clear icicle mineral water. Made with real puppies, apparently. What is that? Is it... I think it's like saluting. Yeah, it has... That dog has a little bitty... That's a beagle. That's a beagle with a little army hat on that has a 5 stars for a 5-star general, and it looks like he's saluting. If you're a 5-star general, you shouldn't be saluting me. You're really shattering my immersion. Merging innovation with creation. Good old... The SEC, by the way, the Southeastern Conference, incredibly evil. It's just a sports thing for college. They are incredibly evil. Sorry, side topic. And we do what we do for Midgar. And for you. But mostly Midgar. That's very subtle. Like, I'll give them some... Maybe this is unintentional, but that's very subtle. What we do for the city, but also you. Like, they're distancing the fact that they're doing it for the actual structures that make up the city as opposed to the people that make it up. I think that's kind of interesting. We work hard. We play... No. We work hard so you can live well. That's a shitty slogan. Okay. We work hard. We play hard. We create hard. Everybody dance now. I'm going to assume that these are bathrooms, since they're laid out this way. I guess they could also be like service closets or something. Same exact thing. They put a lot of effort into the window dressing. Oh. Use triangle open chosen. So that's... Triangle's the interact button. Does that mean that you can interact with things when you're in the middle of a fight? If you hold, you need to hold down because we're pressing it. Okay. Can I open this dumpster and then live inside of it? No, I can't. Sadly. Two potions, thank God. Why are there 2 potions in the middle? It's not important. The layout of this is already different, though. Because in the original, you just run up. You, like, ran forward, took a right, went up, took a left, and then you were basically at the reactor itself. I wonder if it's the same. I'm gonna waste time and find out. I'm gonna waste all of your time right now. Alright, you run forward. You do take a right. No, it's not exactly the same. But it looks like you are going to take another, right coming out of that. It's kind of interesting. It's very stupid, but it's interesting that they even preserve that much. Oh, I have not prefaced this at all. I played Final Fantasy VII a lot whenever I was younger. I've probably beaten it like 15 or so times. Merging invention creation, stream construction. Maybe they... Yeah, those do just look like Japanese characters. Which is kind of weird. Especially in this setting, whenever the analog for Japan, or I guess even China, just Asia in general, is Wutai. What? Found box with the Shinra logo. Press square to mash them. What is it? To smash them with your. Did I say squash them? Whatever. Smash them with your sword. They may continue use of items, potions, or Mako shards. Mako shards? What is a Mako No, I see you. What is a Mako shard? You can't jump, can you? No. Apparently not. I have apparently already lost some health, but I don't remember doing so. Maybe it was at the very, very start. How far can you see? This looks really nice. This does look like... You know what this actually reminds me of? It sort of reminds me of, like, Metal Gear lighting and, like, just general environments. Not so much that, not the clock tower, but just the way that everything has this sort of soft bloom and everything's sort of desaturated a little bit. Pretty cool. Cool stuff. Let's see. Yeah, you can even see the, you can see, is that supposed to be Shinra Tower all the way up there? It's kind of hard to tell. Would have thought it would have been a little bit taller. And that's the reactor itself. They actually even animated the plumes coming out of it. What a good job they've done with this. Could it be? Oh, it just get... Oh, that's interesting. So they're distinguishing these Mako shards between ethers because the shards are something that you use automatically, as opposed to ethers, which you can actually stock, I guess. That kind of tells me that they want you to use magic points a little bit more. And you just automatically pick stuff up? Yeah. You just automatically pick stuff up now, I guess. Oh.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
Why does Biggs look so handsome?
This is a one-time gig.
And why is Wedge so thoroughly unhandsome? He's so young. Wedge looks so weird. Like, he's got this weird combination of really fair skin. He's also really overweight, but at the same time, parts of him are very skinny.
I'd say you're not even reading this.
And he just looks so young. He's such a weirdo.
Or even the same.
Give it a rest.
I will not talk to you. I will instead look at the train. No cutscenesies. I got too close to the cutscene man. How many chickens do you think that he has to eat per day?
Nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
I thought that Wedge was the progression man.
Wedge.
His hair is also really shitty.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
Barrett made my pee-pee stand up. Truly. Oh, it's the shot! It's not the exact shot, but... Are all the games going to have the imagery of Cloud solemnly looking up at giant structures? I'll talk to him now. Oh. And experience lost forever. Until I play the game again later. Alright, what's going on down here? I wonder how quickly we can find some map tearing or like pieces of the environment clipping into itself. It does look like they have a fog layer at the bottom of the map so that you don't have to worry about seeing too far down. You can press R3 to lock onto a specific target, okay? When locked on a target, you need to use them to switch between both. Wait, what? When locked into a target, you can use R or... Oh, okay, I see. So just Dark Souls.
Get him, boy! Guess you're first. So wrong.
Whoops! I accidentally used something. What a fast boy! Whoa, he did, like, damage to me in the midst of me attacking him. Wow! This is a hardy dog! Good for him! Oh, it's just in the middle of... Okay. What a good dog! Those dogs are way better at their jobs than the guards are. There's Ether. More puppers! Where's... Oh, there he is. Bad dog! Is he dead? Yes, he's dead. Okay. I need to actually try guarding. No, it's R1. I keep forgetting.
Come on.
I keep trying to press 44. They have an interesting way of attack. Ooh, goodness. They have an interesting way of attacking, actually moving around the map. Something I'm definitely not used to in playing Final Fantasy VII.
Let's go.
Let's go, myself. You said it, me. Something funny to be about just casually pushing over things like that. Can't interact, no, okay. Yeah, even stuff like this, there's like so much, Oh, that's where it was. Yeah, there's so many things in this game that are just so minor in their scope. I don't think I ever actually... A bunch of dumpsters. Why would they cage their dumpsters? You should let your dumpsters roam free. It's a proven fact that dumpsters that are allowed to have ordinary lives are more... are more efficient.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
What the hell are these? Look like segments of a fence, or... Oh, that's weird. Not that I know anything about fences, but... It's a shame that I don't have a cure materia or something of that nature. Probably good, though. Forces you to actually use other things. I press the button. Up I go! Da 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 da. I did it. Alright. Where does that... Where am I? Oh, okay. I'm looking through slots. There's a very interesting aesthetic. Like, look at the lighting right here. Look how good that looks. With the power of this... How old's the PS4? It's got to be like 25 years old, right? It's a really old console. Yeah, it's 25 years old. That's really impressive for a 50-year-old console. Wait, did he? Who? Oh, that's him. They were doing something and I didn't pay any attention to it.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Biggs looks just like a 1980s action hero of some sort. Oh, such a good boy!
This will be quick.
Ow! I know. I'm behaving myself. It's okay.
That's that.
Actually, should heal. It's probably prudent that I do that. I will now use the potion on myself.
Got it?
Wonder if you have perfect guards in this game.
Whatever.
Man, that's really effective.
Come on. Let's do this.
I need to figure out what the hell operator is. I still don't understand what the difference between operator and the other thing happens to be. His stance changes, but I can't tell what the difference is other than animations. What? Punisher plus guard does a melee counter? Operator is the simpler, faster one. So Punisher is just slower, but does more damage. Okay, so you should be Operator most of the time, until you want to actually go in on someone. Why do you guys know so much about this? Have you been playing this all day long, then got tired from all the fun you were having to come watch me? I said that like I'm accusing you of something. How dare you? Ooh, look at all of them. They're in hiding. Which one am I in now?
See ya. That's that.
I'm in Operator, okay.
See ya. That it?
Okay. They don't give you much XP for killing these guys, do they? Do enemies respawn? This is an important question. Do enemies respawn? Because I want to farm enemies. They have to respawn. What do you mean, no? It's important for enemies to respawn so I can kill millions of people. How am I supposed to murder millions upon millions of people if they don't respawn into babies that grow up to be people that I killed in the span of a few seconds? Fine. That's disappointing. Beep bop boop boop boop. Beep boop boop. I'm doing beep boop sounds. It's just a labor. Beep bop boop boop. Alright, here we are. Alright, I will talk to you this time.
I'll secure our our escape route, okay?
You're doing it, buddy.
Catch up with the others.
He's doing it. Look at him doing it. Like everything about, he has no dirt on him at all. His leather is shiny. His new pauldrons are new as fuck. Even his bandana is like pristine, like he just bought it yesterday. You don't see much field action, do you, buddy? Oh. So that's really nice. This is what was behind... You can never see it, but this is what was behind us the entire time. And it was actually a really good shot of the main Shinra headquarters. What a good video game this has been so far. How legible is that? Yep, 01. It has a slash to the middle, so you don't say it's an O. So you know it's a 0. That's what they do.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage?
Mako?
Ain't holding out on me, are you?
He doesn't know.
Damn scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
That is true. Because the one in Nibelheim is actually pretty substantially different in its layout. The ones in the city are actually way more fancy. Way more laid out.
I'm watching you.
What a sexy man. It's... They're the same, but it almost looks like his head is slightly smaller than mine. Racial differences. We don't talk about it, though. In the original version, talking to one of these guys makes you go forward, and talking to the other gives you optional dialogue. And whenever they go through, they switch places. But I can never remember which does which.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
Your boobs look weird in that armor. Why'd you get armor that, like, makes your boobs go separate ways? So that any bullets that are shot at your chest would be redirected via your tits into your sternum. This is bad design, Jesse. You can design a bomb, but you can't design, like, tit armor?
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
That's embarrassing. Alright. Alright, incredibly handsome Biggs. I never thought that Biggs was this, like, handsome. Honestly, I never really thought much about Biggs. I just thought he was just some guy. He is outrageously handsome.
3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door!
There were not soldiers. Oh, come on. There were not soldiers in here last time.
It's over!
That's my line.
I'm cool. I'm gonna show you how cool I am now. Every character has a unique ability which you can activate with... Oh, so that's what it is. Plasma... Oh, so that's... Yeah, because Eris has her weird multicast thing. Yeah, okay. With Cloud's mode shift ability, you can switch between his balanced operator mode and his attack-oriented Punisher mode. Press triangle, try it out.
He's alone! We can take him! Make it rain!
I was actually, for the past couple of days, I've been playing Arkham Knight, and the combat is sort of similar in a way, in the context of having to close in on guys using machine guns and stuff like that. So it kind of makes me think of that. He moves slowly. Releasing a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Claw launches a counterblow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch... Oh. When you evade such attacks, you will automatically switch back to operator mode?
You've got this.
Oh.
Was never in doubt.
You barely take any damage, too.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
The doors knew that people died inside, so they opened.
I got this place covered.
Thank you, incredibly handsome man. You can't really see in here. But trust me, he's handsome.
Simmer down, hotshot. Simmer down, hotshot.
There's a certain melody to everything he says.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Jessie may not be able to dress herself, but she sure is a cutie pie. She always was, too. In the original, she was extremely flirtatious. What are you doing standing back here?
Place covered.
Oh, I know it. You don't have to tell me twice, buddy. Not too much going on in here. I actually have service equipment in here. That's a good little touch. It may have had that in the original, I just never noticed. And a folding chair. Thank God. Actually, does this folding chair look a little bit weird to you? Wait, did that say I got a phoenix down? Is that what that said? I did. I should probably also heal myself. I can't heal myself? How do I do that? In game only? No? Command menu? Is this the only way you can... Can you not do it in menus? Huh. I guess you can't do it in menus. That's actually a good thing because I hate Skyrim logic and Breath of the Wild logic where you open the menu and then eat like a million things. So that's good. Maybe slightly inconvenient, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Who cares? More potion. Everyone watch me use potion. Mmm, tasty. Wonder what potions are actually made out of. Yeah, this folding chair. Doesn't it look like this folding chair's back is a little bit too high? Something about it is weird. Not that I'm an expert in folding chairs. Prohibited items. Flammable substances. Toxic substances. Corrosive agents. And unauthorized dangerous goods. I guess that covers just about everything. Tell me to simmer down.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
That doesn't sound like simmer down, Barrett.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Wasn't that your mistake? I guess he's referring to the door closing, but wasn't that on you? Amazing. Is this the thing? Wait, are they going to make me press the two things at the same time this early? Because you don't even do that until way later in the game.
Looks like the
As far as
elevator's
this
on
part of the
another
game is concerned.
Mind pushing that button?
So this is going to be your first introduction to that, huh? Oh, no.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
We bang.
Tifa and I.
So how many people here pronounce it Tifa? Because it's spelled that way. It's kind of a funny reoccurring issue in 7. Like Tifa, Yuffie. as opposed to Tifa, which would be spelled with 2 E's, and Yuffie, which would be spelled with, like, 2 O's, I guess. There's so many weird name issues in 7.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life.
What?
Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry.
So they already know who Avalanche
While you
is?
shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me!
He's so animated.
And pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
I don't think they knew who Avalanche was at this point. Because that was the
lives are on the line now.
Because that was the whole deal with Don Corneo, or Corneo, however you want to pronounce his name.
Merc. One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
She has pretty eyes.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
I like how she's already decided that she wants to bang Cloud.
Should have asked for more money.
EB. Tutorial time for gun. Very special with range attacks, hold gun, snake burst, automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon. Bear can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword. Okay.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Damn it.
These tin cans ain't got nothing. Oh! They got me!
Come on. Ooh, gotta love it.
It's kind of hard to guard, though. It's not the best,
Oh, you got it. Not good enough.
Yeah, I can't really see what's going on.
Bring it up.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, okay. Once deletion takes a long time to recharge the attack, will speed up the process. Wait, what? Press triangle while in control of Bear to deliver a heavy hitting attack that fills a large portion of his ATB gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge this attack. But if you mash the button, it goes faster? I don't want to mash buttons. That's one of my least favorite things in games.
Now for the real show.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can actually just... I can just move backwards, I guess. Whoops.
Whatever.
How'd you like that?
I do like that move, though. You can switch to different characters depending on the battle situation. You always will stick with the same character and issue orders to party allies. Oh, so it's actually on the... So that's what those buttons do. Wait, use use the entire D-pad to switch characters. Didn't the D-pad... Earlier on it said they used the D-pad for something else, but I don't remember what. It doesn't matter, though. Okay, so this just issues commands. Alright. And then we'll automatically pause. Good. What has he got? He has Thunder. And he also has Cure. And he hasn't been using it on me this entire time. What an asshole. Steel Skin. Huh. Consumes all charges to unleash a concentrated burst of energy signal to increase the stagger. Okay, I'll try this out. Oh, it's these little dudes. Yeah, they do play quite a bit differently.
Let's go.
So can you switch while you're in the middle? No, you can't. What about if I do it this way? No. So you always walk around as Cloud, but you can switch in the middle of combat to someone else. I think. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's not a full-on pause. It's pretty close, though. This is a weird thought, but do you guys agree that mesh that looks like that, there's something oddly satisfying about it? Like it would be fun to touch, or it's visually pleasing to look at in a weird way? I don't know what it is about it. Even the ceiling, it's like a hanger or something. Something about that's kind of satisfying to look at too. What's this wire? What are these Christmas lights that are running up here? Are they just for the sake? Are these really? Maybe they're just like warnings, like be careful where you're walking, sort of deals. Huh. That's it? Just safety lights?
Look what we have here.
Huh. Interesting.
Laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless.
What?
They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly.
Lasers?
Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Why would you have this installed?
Yours on me.
I wouldn't want to work here. Who installs lasers on the warehouse floor? You can... Be sure to gear up, check your safety goggles, then walk through the incinerating laser grid that will cut you in two. Be careful! You can move around outside a battle more quickly by holding R1 or either one of them, really? Oh, okay. You can also press L3 once to keep dashing until you stop moving. Oh, that's what I was using. By the way, thank you all the people that are doing the doing the sub stuff, the naughty chamber stuff. Oh, okay. So this is just temporary. Interesting. I wonder what she says if you fuck it up. Or do you just die in one hit? It's like Christmas.
Not too shabby.
You're definitely fuckable. What? What was it last one? Lasers are fun.
Good, soldier.
Okay. My idea about it being about safety doesn't make any sense anymore. They're just doing that for fun. They're just doing it to be festive. It must be a Shinra holiday. That's probably what's going on. Dun, dun. What is this thing in the middle? Must be carrying something from one level to another. Couldn't I just, like, slide on top of this? I could just slide on top of this. No, it's gotta be the floor. I have to walk across the floor. Bill, just step on top of the crate that's next to the deadly laser. No! That's not how it works. I can't work under these conditions. Whoa. I was blinking. 1, 2, 3. It's pretty. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Pretty easy, right?
You said it, Jesse. Alright. Why can't Cloud crawl? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think the first one is a little bit longer than the other ones.
Nice job, Cloud.
Barrett! How embarrassing. Oh, it only does 11 damage anyways. There's so many. Ow! No! My pride!
Attention.
No! It must be this way. Jesse, don't look.
Well, we got that over with, and we're almost at our objective.
Now I have to live in the dumpster. Oh, it won't let me inside. Why are they piling bags of trash on top of the dump? That is such a... They knew. That is such a workplace thing. Just piling bags of trash on top of the dumpster. You just have to open it. I don't want to, though.
Those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Yep, that's basically what they looked like in the original. I'm surprised that they actually retained, I'm surprised they retained most of the way that these things look. Since the designs and... Oh, really? Alright. Oh, they just have them in storage. That's pretty cool. And this is the one that was activated. Okay. Alright, Barrett.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. Deal with that.
About damn time.
No, what's he doing? Whoa, goodness. I keep forgetting to use X. I keep trying to use the L1 for some reason. Okay. Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage will temporarily... Well, I already know that. And pressured will appear underneath their gauge. When this happens, pelt them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge under their life bar. So it's actually two states. It's the pressured state, and then once you fill it out, then you can stagger them. The gauge fills faster depending on the abilities and magic used as well as the foe's vulnerabilities. So it's not so much that... How much damage did this spell do? It's not so much that you're dealing more damage so much as you're it has a chance of putting them into the state where you can deal more damage. Maybe? Which would be an interesting change. Maybe it does deal more damage as well. Quickly finish off an enemy.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain.
What's up now?
No, it doesn't actually take too long to do that either. Uh-oh.
Is that all you got?
It didn't quite work out the way that I expected. Goodness.
Suck on this. Bring it to heat.
Let's see. I want to see what this is.
Firing one off. Stay down, asshole.
Enemies who've been staggered are defenseless. Take more damage. Using unique abilities on a stagger foe will quickly boost your ATB gauge. Be sure to use more abilities and spells. Okay.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh.
Bang, bang.
No, I already used that one. Yeah. Thundering Cure. Let me actually...
Give it all you got.
Whoops, wrong one.
Let's do this.
It's taking my brain a minute to get used to the idea of switching between characters to switch into their menus. I wanted to see what this does.
Here it comes. Steady.
What am I in? No, I'm in Operator. I keep having the... My brain keeps trying to... like, use other buttons to do different combos for some reason.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh?
What the... What's he talking about? What the fuck are you going on about? Could be the soldier's actually a 1-year-old baby. Are you a 1-year-old baby, little boy? No? Oh, there's a good joke idea. You can tell that he has a daughter, like a little bitty daughter. Are you a soldier, Marlene? Don't ask questions about my skin color and yours. This is something that comes up from time to time. Who's dying? That's crazy. Marlene, stop. You're breaking my heart. Let's see. Actually, I am fairly low. Ah, you can do it this way. Heal me, big boy. And heal yourself in the process. Okay. Doesn't actually heal that much. If you are finding this stuff around Mako shards, if you're just finding that around the environment, I guess they want you to start doing this more often. There she is.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Alright. Whoa, what's that? Oh, it's more of those little dudes. I forget what they're called, though. Yep, that's the live stream, alright. How would you guys like it if our planet had blood? Because that's what that is. It's just planet blood. Green planet blood. Yep, this level is definitely much longer than the original. And the original, you basically just turned a corner and you were already at the boss. Now, where is Jessie gonna get her foot stuck?
God damn. I can practically taste the Mako in here. Hurry it up.
Gotta get that delicious Mako. Tastes so good.
My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
he's such a living cartoon. Barrett is like a Resident Evil character in the middle of a Final Fantasy game in a way. More Phoenix Downs. I guess they expect you to get downed. Get downed and funky.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. In your capable hands. Good luck.
What? What is that? A medal with a Moogle on it. Okay. Can I rotate it? Can I, like, look at the item and then rotate it? No, I can't.
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
I wanted to look, Jesse. I'm curious about life. You can't grow as a person until you explore your surroundings.
Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
That's actually more suggestive than I think even the original Jesse was. I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind first. Jesse's just like spraying egg juice all over the ground. It's disgusting. How would you guys describe 7's general aesthetic? Like this thing? This like evil yet industrial? It's like 7 almost has this sort of... It almost has like a steampunk thing to it, but it's definitely not steampunk at all. Yeah, some people do describe it as diesel punk sometimes. I guess that's one way of describing it. Here they are. These are good boys. Is it using fire or is it on fire? Oh, it's using it's using fire.
Come on.
Oh, it can't hit me when I'm down here.
I'm waiting. Whatever.
It's kind of funny that he actually stops attacking. Huh.
It's on you.
Need my help, do you?
Shit.
It is interesting that they reinterpreted these things. Like before, they were just... I guess they were just supposed to be turrets. I never really thought about it too much. But they look exactly like that, except they were just on the ground. So actually reimagining them as actual installments that you have to fight that are just bolted to the walls is kind of interesting.
You think if we fell in, we sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
No. The pump would suck us back up.
How comforting.
He's actually sort of half right. Okay, can't use it. Does that reset after every fight? No, not Barrett. I can definitely see how this would, No, that doesn't make any sense. Like, that's... No, don't do that. That makes no sense, Barrett. What are you imitating? Yourself? The music that you heard in a prior dimension? I'm gonna make you drink this ether. And that's gonna fix your problems. Forever. Now I get to look up Barrett's skirt. I'm just gonna... I can just stay this way and there's nothing he can do. I'm gonna place that diamond right there. Right over the butthole. Just like those gems that sometimes artists put into characters' buttholes. So that you don't have to be reminded that you're looking into an ass. That's how it works. Alright, now let's look at their water physics. They can technically cheat with their water physics because this isn't actually water, but it sort of is. You know, looking at this stuff, it makes me wonder... They never go into this in the games. But it makes me wonder how long that humans of this world actually knew that this stuff existed. Like, by all rights, it makes sense that Shinra would think, well, it's like digging up a coal or oil or something. Like, why wouldn't we be using it? They don't know that this stuff is like the souls of dead people and life forms and whatnot. And it's kind of weird that by using it for energy, like converting souls into electricity, that somehow kills souls permanently or whatever's going on. And for some reason, making this stuff into like thermal energy somehow does not convert itself back to the life force of the planet. Doesn't really make a lot of sense if you start thinking about it. But terrorism. Yeah, terrorism. I love terrorism. He said in the Twitch clip that was later aired on Fox News. Dun, dun. So you can't really blame Shinra too much. Like, I wouldn't expect Heidegger to know what the hell all this stuff actually means. Even Sephiroth, whenever he's explaining the concept of materia to Tifa, is like, materia is just condensed Mako, and even my old teacher, his father, that he didn't know was his actual father, even he detested describing it as being magic. But even his description was almost fantastical. It didn't make any sense. So even the supposed experts don't really know what they're doing.
All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds.
This makes a little bit more sense.
Do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job!
In the original, he kind of just makes you do it for some reason. And if you think about it, it's like, well, I guess he wants the mercenary to do it. Because he kind of doesn't trust you. But in this version, the writing really is selling the idea that he doesn't think much of you, and he actively distrusts you because you're constantly doing weird shit. Aw, he looks so pleasant right there.
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
Okay. What is the difference? Because the game isn't telling me if you set it to 20, then you get more rewards. What possible difference could there be? There is no 10 minutes. Don't tell me they do 10 minutes. Of course, knowing me, like, bear in mind, this is me that we're talking about. So in my mind, if there was an option that was like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 5 days, I would pick the 5 days version just so that I could walk around and fuck about. Well, whatever. I guess we'll go with 20, since we need to prove how big our E-penis is. Heaven forbid.
Cocky, ain't you?
Well, you're a piece of shit. You stupid, crazy honky.
You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell?
Now, in the fights that I've seen of this thing,
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
can I switch between? No, I can't. Okay. I like using his,
Barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
I don't want to! Look at... I know I'm pointing at the screen. There's something about that side profile and Cloud being gripped in that claw. Ow! Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable text. If your character is bound to enable that, quickly switch to a different character. I'll bear that in mind.
Got anything you want to say?
What an asshole.
Coming at you hard and fast. Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up.
Oh, your MP actually regenerates over time. I think I actually want to use this. Did I actually use it? Can't actually tell. Ow. I'll heal myself first. Okay, it doesn't reach that far. If you actually have... Huh, no, it... Okay, yeah, your MP does keep going back up. If you have functionally infinite... If you have functionally infinite MP, that does change the dynamic of fights a lot more.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
I'm waiting.
Oh, you can't do it that way.
Didn't work. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Oh, I see.
Talking. More shooting.
How about less lip from you? Bring it home.
There! Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what
Whew,
you got.
goodness. Whoops. So, like, right behind. There is a certain, there's a lot of, delay to your actions. So you actually do have to think about what you're doing.
Focus and find a way.
I think it's cool that Barrett can continue shooting it from that distance.
Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now!
Just shoot.
I'm having trouble, like... I do like that you're not encouraged to just sit there and DPS the whole time.
Gotta heal up.
Taking damage and staggering enemies fills your limit gauge. And you have some power, you don't need this many because... Oh, really? I guess it's just... No, it's not abilities. Oh, it's at the bottom. Okay.
Time to get serious. Damn it.
It's the symbol! The legendary symbol of which we'd heard so much about.
Pushing it.
No, spells. Man, my brain is, like, struggling to fit all this stuff together right now. It'll come more naturally in the future, but...
Fight through it. Gotta heal up when I have...
Actually... Oh, man. For some reason, my brain cannot connect X and menu together. I don't know why.
Steady. Don't just fight. Adapt. I'm waiting. Whatever.
God damn.
Steady. Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
I really feel like using Barrett is a way better idea.
Enough with all the barriers!
Cloud seems to really be struggling in this fight.
Why you gotta pick on me?
Why am I... Oh, okay, I see. So I'm just the target at the time, I guess.
Gotta love it. Could keep going if I heal up.
Is combat's kind of... I can tell that I will eventually get used to it, but... It'd be nice if I could actually get a more clear shot at that generator.
You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? Because I don't.
Gosh.
We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so.
Well, can roll out of that in time. There is a lot of delay to things. Can't roll out of that.
I've lived with worse.
Oh, really?
I ain't going down fighting a goddamn scorpion. Hell yeah, baby!
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
I'm not finished.
I can tell.
Gotta finish this quick.
God, it's just constant.
Be careful. Heal up and regroup.
That's good advice, Cloud. I'm not really liking the movement in this boss fight, though.
Another barrier?
It's just getting really complicated.
Don't overdo it. Need to do something about these wounds.
Okay.
Looks like the scorpion's taking a shine to
No, not that. God damn, my brain can't fit all this shit together.
Hey, ain't there something you want to say to yours truly?
Okay. I don't think this guard robot's doing a very good job of guarding.
You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Okay, thanks for giving me the time to do that. That was super cool of you.
Strike now before it fires again.
That was awesome.
Okay.
Especially since I don't have the ability to dodge or run any faster than that. Starting to get more annoyed than anything. And now can't get... I've been trying to get... I guess his barrier's down now. I have no idea what's going on.
Not good. Catch yourself up. Let's go. I'm waiting. Heal up and regroup.
Need my help, do you? I'm counting on you.
I'm definitely not used to thinking about this in terms of action game logic.
Sorry.
Oh, it just... Oh, it doesn't automatically go there.
Tail laser.
It just straight up just misses.
Then take cover already. Now, go.
No. I guess yeah, there's not much I can do with him other than... I wonder if I could have switched him out. Can't do that yet. Can do this. Whatever this is. Oh, this is...
Sure could use a break.
What's that called? Big Shot. I can see why they changed the name.
Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again. It's wide open.
Oh, come on. There you go.
Want some more? Could keep going if I heal up. Getting tired of that laser?
Mechs don't get tired or complain.
And you getting tired of my complaining, huh? Solid copy. Hit my ass. Now, get in there and do some damage.
Not a big fan of getting interrupted. Apparently it also just gets rid of your ATB that you were going to use on it.
Need to back myself up ASAP.
Oh, I see. Okay. Slow motion attacking. I don't think there's really much of a way for you to dodge that.
Laser? I swear this dumbass mech hasn't learned a damn thing.
And it won't. It's bound to its programming.
It ain't easy being a mech, huh?
What? Baron's so weird in this.
It's wide open.
It's not easy being a mech.
Suck on this. That all you got? You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? Cause I don't. Nah. Whoa, laser time.
He's so done for it.
Are you for real? You damn time. Hit my ass. Now, get in there and do some damage. Don't stop till it's done.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, hell. What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph.
I keep forgetting. He doesn't have any real ranged abilities. Cloud, come on. Dude.
Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening. Not looking good.
I am not the biggest fan of this boss just constantly attacking. Like, there has to be some sort of rhythm. Which is right and which is... I can't...
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
Yes, it's my turn. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow
Lock on
this
this...
bastard
Okay.
the hell up, and that's a problem. This ain't nothing. Sorry. No choice.
No. God damn, my brain cannot... I keep, like, trying to hit R1 to bring up the menu for some reason. Like, I'm in that stage where I haven't played this enough for my brain to make any sense out of the commands I'm trying to issue to it. Move, move. God damn it.
Need to do something about these moves.
Where's the left leg? Left leg, thank you. Okay, now please use something.
That's it.
Finally.
It's down. Rain hell on it.
Ain't gotta tell me twice.
Do you have anything? Yes.
Keep it together.
I need to start... Yeah, I need to get into the rhythm of this pressing X all the time to evaluate.
Keep pushing us around. I don't think so.
I think I'm stuck too much in this stupid Arkham Knight mentality because I've been playing that. My brain keeps thinking there's not enough time to think or do anything, therefore just give up and just smash buttons.
You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? Cause I don't. And down goes another. Oh, you in for it now.
You weave for now. Yeah, I don't think I'd like the idea of playing this in real time. I'm definitely going to be relying more on opening up the menu and evaluating what's going on. I definitely would never want to play 7 as an action game.
Shit, the bomb.
20 minutes until detonation.
It is an interesting change that they made the timer start after you defeat the boss as opposed to it attacking right after you set the bomb to go off.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on. We've got to move.
Wedge should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
Oh, that's why. Okay. Can't issue commands on the ladder. What if you can go faster on ladders? I also wonder if there are any... Yeah, there's got to be enemies.
But doable.
Oh, I'm just alone.
It's over.
Doesn't look like I can go faster. Nope, this is as fast as it goes. Oh, this is the replacement. See, in the original, they didn't tell you anything was wrong with Jesse. What the fuck? It only lets me go this way? Yeah, and the original didn't tell you anything was wrong with her in the first place.
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you?
You have pretty hair.
My hero.
You smell
We'll
nice.
link up over there. Look after Jesse.
It'd be cool if this game had like temporary party members you can't control or
Come
something like
this
that.
way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
I don't know. Really? I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I'm just lying. Oh, whoop, found something. Oh, you have to hold it.
I think I see an exit.
Okay, there it goes. I don't know if you have to walk over those things, but I will anyways.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Look, we have a whole 20 minutes. We have a whole 20 minutes not to die. It couldn't possibly take that long.
We're running out of time.
No, we're not.
You're not helping.
I'll just grab onto your butt as we climb.
Out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Oh, no, you can... I think you can climb very slightly faster. It's extremely slight. Also love this particular remix of the
I've
song.
got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then
Time is paused.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Don't have it yet.
5 seconds is all we need.
Yeah, this feels way more natural. Trying to play it as an action game makes everything way more complicated.
That's that. Enough.
Let's go. The other way. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Dun, dun. Wait, did she already take the elevator up? Ah, more of them. So that's why... That's a good way to explain why there's more than than initial one. Actually... Oh, right, I forgot you could switch between them like this.
Steady.
Oh, you can even, Okay, this... Alright. Do you guys ever play a game where you feel like you're playing it wrong the whole time, and then you start changing one little thing about how you're approaching it, and then everything kind of comes together? I'm not saying that I immediately understand everything, but the idea of this ever so often just stopping by pausing is helping me a tremendous amount. Okay, this is so... It's so much easier than doing it this way.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Sorry.
Yeah, he doesn't have that yet.
You.
Let's do this. Sup now?
It's kind of... Still, that would make more... That would make way more sense to have his ability on Cloud, since he's the one that's in people's face all the time. But then again, I guess Barrett does eventually have the ability to equip melee weapons in the original game, anyways. And Pretty sure that I saw him using melee weapons in one of the trailers. Oops, I was trying to block before that happened. I better actually. Does MP regenerate between... No, it doesn't. I guess I should actually... pause. There we go. It's just standing there. It doesn't pause. That's another kind of detrimental thing. I see you. It's important that I have that ether, despite the fact that I don't really use ethers. Which one has the big health? It missed? It just missed. I got a Moogle medal. Good for me. Only good boys get Moogle medals. That's what Mommy always told me. Are you not even hitting them?
Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn.
Oh, it does account for obstacles in the way.
Was never in doubt.
At least the lasers are off. Can't you imagine if those lasers were still up at the same time? It'd be funny. It'd be funny if one just appeared in front of my face just then. Oh, there they are. Wondering where you guys were.
Whatever.
Actually, no, he doesn't have his yet. I never tried using fire cloud. Oh, that pressures him? Those guys are actually much tougher than they were originally.
Sure you could. Give me a break.
Ooh, multiples. Goodness. Whoop, wrong one. Let's try this again. Oh, there's... okay. No, abilities... I wonder how much it takes. Doesn't actually give that much. Damn. It looks more like it removed its stagger more than actually filled it.
Let's finish this. Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn. How'd you like that?
It was nice of the Shinra maintenance facility to reinstall these turrets after I destroyed them once. That does recharge quite a bit. I just have been recently paying attention to that charge meter.
Nothing to it.
Bing bong. Oh, yep. I do have a tendency to drop frames. Funny thing is, on my stream archives, I never noticed dropping frames. Whereas whenever you're doing it initially, everything starts falling apart.
Sir.
So they're trying to bring it down themselves? I mean, there's false flagging, and then there's... Like, at this point, they're... I don't know, that doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Come on, come on.
This is the second reactor that they've blown up, isn't it? Because it seems like they do mention that they did something to another reactor earlier. Or they were... They didn't blow one up. It was... I can't remember. It's been a long time since I thought about it.
Doors open.
His pauldron looks kind of blue.
We don't have a lot of time. Pick up the pace, people.
I used to... This is whenever the original version would end. The timer would just stop working, and you could fight in that one little section for a long time.
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
He seems to keep having this problem, doesn't he?
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
I bet you got some good genes. What? Oh, I'm coming. Give Midgar your sky cummies. Oh, is this showing me things that will happen in the future? Next time on FF7R. Will you have sex with this prostitute? Answers point to probably. I don't look forward to those shield guys. They look like they'd be annoying. It's cute that he has that flower with him the whole time, and it never gets damaged. Again, it's like symbolism. Like he's protecting the Earth or some stupid shit. Did I just see the future? It's Final Fantasy VII, so we can't get through the demo without seeing Sephiroth. Remember Sephiroth? Yes, I remember that he wasn't even in this part of the game yet. I also remember that. Buy it. Buy it, you bastard. Don't you only get early access to the summoning material? You don't necessarily just get that stuff? The absolutely horrifying looking Cactuar and Carbuncle? I'm not gonna buy it right now. I will replay the demo. But not right now. Consume product, yes. Yeah, in the original version, whenever the first time you ever encounter Sephiroth in any form is seeing his sword plunged into the back of the Shinra president. But you don't actually see him. And then Palmer tells you that he saw Sephiroth. But you don't actually see him. And then you go to the flashback sequence once you get to Calm, and that's the first time you ever physically see him. And that's whenever he's stable, and there's nothing really villainous about him, necessarily. Which makes you question why exactly Cloud seems to be so concerned about him. Like, that's part of the story. It's you wondering why exactly is Cloud so obsessed with finding the Sephiroth guy, and you don't get that answer until you get through all of Calm. And it isn't until you get to the Zalem, or the... It's actually not the Midgar Zalem, it's the... It actually is just Midgar Sorum, or whatever. It's that weird name that they use sometimes. that whenever you see it pierced onto that giant tree, that you really get a sense of, oh, he's dangerous. He's very dangerous. Classic mode? Nah. I do like being able to just move around and hit things. I don't mind that. It's just the idea of not being able to issue commands or relying on quick selecting them. Because I don't like the idea of the methodology of the game's combat just degenerating into the pure rhythm of attack, 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 use this ability, attack, 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 use this ability. Like, if it gets too formulaic like that, then I probably wouldn't enjoy it. I enjoy the fact that it's dynamic. So being able to just hit things and then pause the game in between is something that I would probably enjoy more than just playing it as pure classic. And of course it doesn't save anything. So that is actually pretty short. I feared that it would be very, very short. It wasn't as very short as I feared it might be. But that's still pretty short. And apparently most of the bulk of the game is going to be kind of the in-between points of the major story segments. Because especially this part is so controlled in the... Like, even in the original, it was a very linear event. But it was so controlled in the pacing that you could go through the demo, through the bombing mission, that it makes for a good demo on its own, so... Yeah, Migor Sormer. Alright. I'm assuming that most of the people here are people that have already played the demo anyways. But what'd you guys think of that? I like it generally, but the more frantic the combat gets, especially with that boss, since there were explosions just going off all the time, all over the place. The fact that I was getting staggered constantly was the only thing that really put me off of it. But I don't see that really happening too often. I never actually played 15. I have it, but I never actually installed or played it. No, I did install it. I installed it, and I just never opened it. This does come out for PC like a year after it comes out for consoles. It's some ludicrously far away time. But since it's a Japanese game and they still don't recognize computers as being the future, even though all modern consoles are just turning into modular computer systems, because that's what they actually have been for the past 2 generations, for the most part. They still refuse to make stable PC releases, so I kind of imagine that'll be maybe a mess. It kind of just depends. I don't know. Then again, they have a lot of... They do have enough experience with 15, because that is a... Not 15, 14, because it is a PC game, that I can't imagine them having that much of an issue. April 10th, 2021. Jesus. Alright. From what I saw of 15, 15 kind of played itself in a lot of ways. No, I actually like it. I do like it as a turn-based game. I might try Classic just to see how the hell it actually works. But I imagine there would be a lot of waiting around for things to happen, because the ATB does seem to generate a little bit slowly. So I can see why they would want you to be involving yourself just pressing buttons in the meantime. It will depend. Maybe the easy mode makes the ATB feel faster or something, I don't know. They'll be interesting. Okay. Well, I think Pat is playing... Yeah, Pat's actually playing this. So, I will send you over to him, and then on my own time, I will continue playing this. I don't think there's too much value in me just playing this repeatedly over and over and over again. On stream, anyways. especially whenever I'm dropping 6,000 frames, which is pretty standard for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I've been trying to have more of a mindset of streaming more often, so I'm trying to do that, but I lose track of time so easily it's hard for me. Like, to me, a month is something that happened yesterday, and something that happened 5 months ago is something that happened, like, 2 weeks ago. That's how my brain works. Alright, so I'll continue playing this. You guys head over there, and you can bother Pat. Which is probably something you were gonna do anyways. Alright, see you guys next time.